Here is how to relieve symptoms of sinus infections, naturally.
The sinuses, or sinus cavities, are hollow spaces that air flows through within the bones surrounding the nose. A sinus infection, or sinusitis, occurs when your nasal cavities become swollen and inflamed. Normally, your sinuses are filled with air. When sinuses become blocked and filled with fluid, germs can grow and cause an infection. Many sinus infection symptoms are common to both acute and chronic cases of sinusitis. Common symptoms of a sinus infection include thick, yellow, foul-smelling discharge from your nose, blockage in your nose, congestion, post-nasal drip, sinus pressure or pain around your face and eyes, headache, a cold that doesn't go away or gets even worse, fatigue, cough, fever, earaches. It's important to note that these are all symptoms that can occur with the common cold. It's when these symptoms continue for longer than 10 days that you may have a sinus infection. If you have 2 or more symptoms, or you have thick, green, or yellow nasal discharge, then it may be acute sinusitis. With chronic sinusitis, you continue to have these symptoms for 12 weeks, or longer, plus you may also experience the following: a feeling of congestion or fullness in your face, pus in the nasal cavity, runny nose or discolored postnasal drainage, bad breath, tooth pain, feeling tired very often. Natural remedies for sinus infections. Horseradish. Anyone who has accidentally eaten too much horseradish has experienced its potent ability to clear nasal passages. Mix some horseradish with lemon to make it even more potent. Ginger. Make a ginger tea and add raw honey to aid in recovery. Garlic and onions. Both of these vegetables help boost immune function. Vitamin C-rich foods. Consuming foods high in vitamin C can boost the immune system and speed recovery from sinusitis. Oregano oil contains 2 powerful compounds of carvacrol and thymol that have powerful antibacterial and antifungal properties. I recommend 500 milligrams of oregano oil 4 times per day. For sinus infections, you can also add few drops of oregano oil to a large bowl of recently boiled water. Being careful not to burn yourself, cover your head with a towel, creating a tent to keep the steam in. Close your eyes and put your face over the pot, and inhale the fragrant steam for a few minutes. This will help to clear the nasal passages and can be repeated several times a day. Grapefruit seed extract. Grapefruit seed extract has potent antiviral properties. This is why it is included in many nasal and throat sprays. The main biological compounds in a grapefruit seed that are believed to be responsible for its ability to destroy infectious invaders are the polyphenols, known as limonoids and naringinin. I recommend using the grapefruit seed extract nasal spray 4 times per day. Garlic is one of nature's best antibiotics. Since colds often lead to a sinus infection, garlic is an awesome way not only to naturally treat a sinus infection, but to prevent it in the first place. In one study, people took either garlic supplements or a placebo for 12 weeks during cold season. The garlic takers were less likely to get a cold, and if they did get a cold, they recovered faster than the placebo group. Those who didn't take garlic had a much greater likelihood of contracting more than one cold over the 12-week treatment period. For general health promotion for adults, the World Health Organization recommends a daily dose of 2 to 5 grams, about 1 clove, of fresh garlic, 0.4 to 1.2 grams of dried garlic powder, 2 to 5 milligrams of garlic oil, 300 to 1000 milligrams of garlic extract, or other formulations that are equal to 2 to 5 milligrams of allicin. Echinacea. Echinacea is an herb that can help your body fight off viruses and bacteria. Professional herbalists will often recommend this herb for natural treatment of sinus infections. Scientific studies have shown that echinacea contains active substances that are antiviral and boost the immune system, while also reduce pain and inflammation, which is a perfect combination of effects for a sinus infection. It is best to take an echinacea supplement at the first sign of illness. I recommend 1000 milligrams 2 to 3 times per day. Neti pot. Using a neti pot with a saline solution can also greatly improve sinus issues and clear the nasal passageways. This process is called nasal irrigation. Research published in the Canadian Medical Association Journal has even shown that neti pot usage can eliminate some symptoms of chronic sinusitis, and maintain positive outcomes over a 6-month time span. According to Dr. Paul Little, lead author and a professor of medicine at the University of Southampton, in addition to improving sinus symptoms, headaches were reduced, there was less use of over-the-counter remedies, and people also said they were less likely to contact the doctor again for a future attack of sinusitis. Add moisture. Whether it's a humidifier, saline nasal spray, or sitting in a steam-filled bathroom, adding more moisture to the air and your nasal passages can really help to reduce congestion. I highly recommend sleeping with a humidifier while you have a sinus infection. You can also purchase a natural saline nasal spray that you can use several times a day. Steam inhalation is especially good at reducing sinus headaches. Using eucalyptus oil and peppermint oil can be highly effective. These essential oils can naturally open up the sinuses, clear mucus and eliminate infections. Rub 1 drop of each on the roof of the mouth, only do this with food-grade essential oils. Then drink water. Another great idea is to diffuse essential oils into the air, so you can breathe them in.